Welcome back to the No State Project. I have driven almost everybody out of the room at this point. Should I? Welcome back. This is the September. I didn't even give the date. It's November 15th edition of the No State Project. I wrote it down. I completely forgot about it. But it is Libertopia, so I said it was the weekend of the 13th to the 16th. And we got a lot more here at Libertopia. We actually have a few books left of Government Indicted, and we also have a few shirts left, which, because I purposely did not get anything in your size, that there's still some available. But I want to welcome to the show, we have Wendy Sellers. She's the author of Breast Boot Camp. Now that is an intriguing title.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's, Breast Boot Camp. It's
Breast Cancer Boot Camp.
See, that's, okay, and that's on video now.
It's all right.
Breast,
you were just focusing on the main word.
I was focusing
As most people do.
Yeah.
You know, look at all the pictures. How can you not focus on that?
And you got
word?
pictures of, this, but no, it's a serious subject matter, but it's Breast Cancer Boot Camp. And let me, and
guess who my medical editor was?
Rick?
Rick.
Rick!
Rick!
So is he
He gets credit
is
in
he
the
credit?
book.
Is
Yes, of course. On the very first page.
Gosh, now I really feel like a jerk. Oh my gosh. I've got some edits that I'm gonna be doing to this. I've got to give you proper.
Oh yeah, I sent you a lot of it. Yeah.
I don't know. I know I mentioned. Oh, well, I'm not going to crash and burn totally right here on the show. But hey, Drew, we will. Wow. Well, let's get into what. Now you were saying that this is a lot of information that is not out there. Now I got it. I'm sorry.
It's fascinating.
But I haven't read it.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I don't have breasts.
Yes, exactly. But actually, it's affecting men. What the supplements that we are researching are affecting men, and I'll get into that, the low testosterone that's become popular, and early menarche in young women. So this is affecting the entire family, but of course, I'm more concerned with the breast cancer boot camp, but...
well, real quick,
yeah,
because
so
we have two segments. Yeah. Men can get breast cancer.
Yes, but I'm talking about what we're showing in the book is that plant estrogens, phytoestrogens, are increasing breast cancer risk. So what this means is people do know that soy will increase, right. But what we're showing is that's flax.
Flax?
There we go. So this is what I'm talking, this will be the first time people are hearing it, is that flax is a phytoestrogen and it's stronger than soy. Like, I think 16 times stronger than soy.
I used to think that was a really good thing, and I'd mix it with my smoothies, but I haven't done it in a number of years.
Good.
And I felt bad about it.
Good, stop. Because what's going on is that the media propaganda is saying this is what's healthy for women. But what's shocking is 80% of all breast cancers are fed by estrogen, not causing the estrogen, not causing cancer, but feeding it. So think of it as a seed. That estrogen is the fertilizer.
So how do you have in the book the mechanism that how it feeds it? I mean,
what's going on? It's the receptor. It's the food. So it's like stimulating it. It's driving it. So it's just like sugar. Sugar feeds cancer. It's that nutrient.
Right.
So
flax is.
Yes. Now I have to be very clear, and I need to learn to be more clear. 80% of breast cancers. But this is a very unique breast cancer that's hormone driven. This is not the 20% of cancers that are similar to lung cancer and pancreatic cancer. We don't know what's causing these cancers. Well, they believe it's trophoblast, but breast cancer is very unique because it's driven by hormones, estrogen.
Is that why, I know my wife, she works in a hospital, and she's always said that a lot of times women who don't have kids, or if they do have kids and don't nurse, that they're at increased risk for breast cancer.
Absolutely true. What I do is I take a health risk evaluation, and I include that in the report, because what they're seeing is circulation. When you're breastfeeding, you're circulating. Circulation is a decreasing risk. So that's why your risk is lowered with each child you have breastfed.
So the more kids you have, the lower your risk for breast cancer.
The more kids you have, the more you breastfeed them, it lowers your risk for breast cancer because you're increasing circulation.
So is that also
versus stagnation?
So is there also that same connection with ovarian cancer?
No, uterine cancer.
Uterine cancer.
Yeah. So I'm talking about women that are using let me just do the biggies real quick so people know. It would be flax, soy, sesame, hummus, or garbanzo
Hummus?
beans. Yep.
Oh my gosh. Now, you see, I haven't had the flax in a while, but hummus?
Yeah.
Garbanzo beans?
Garbanzo beans. Sesame, I have people cooking with sesame has become very popular. These are the high ones.
Hummus.
Hummus.
Wow. That sucks.
Yeah.
Because hummus is awesome.
It is awesome.
You can get almond hummus. You can get a good.
Oh, almond hummus. Yeah, if you're going to pay $30 but almond hummus, that's more like almond butter though, isn't it?
Yeah. This is why it's shocking. Is people can wrap their mind around soy now, but it's hard for them to realize that there's other plants that have plants have hormones. And they don't realize because the media is saying use flax, use flax. Then when you tell them it's a phytoestrogen or a plant estrogen, they're in shock. And you have to realize we were just recognized by Westing A. Price Foundation. Now the lady, Dr. Daniel, she was the author of the Whole Soy Story. And she's pretty much the leading researcher that exposed soy and the dangers of soy. So when she got my book from my publisher, she said she had to put that book down for several months because it disturbed her so much that she realized the colleagues that she was, intermingling with and discussing her topic with are pushing these phytoestrogens, which also includes the bioidentical estrogens. Now I'm in my mid-40s. So as we know, HRT's hormone replacement killed thousands of women. They've taken that now off the shelf. People can still get it, but it's, people aren't using it as much as they did in the 70s and 80s, 90s, but now they're pushing bioidentical, these plant estrogens. But if you understand vocabulary, if you understand what bioidentical means, the vocabulary, it means same chemical structure. But women believe bioidentical means plants. That's safe, that's healthy for me. But birth control pills, hormone replacement, those are bioidentical. So they're kind of tricking women by using these new terms. Now it gets more scary, so what even makes it worse is there's no major studies on bioidenticals yet. You have to realize that we are the guinea pigs.
I'm still reeling from the fact that I don't want to eat hummus. I had no idea.
It's all about balance.
Well,
it's
true.
about balance. If you have hummus once a week, you're going to be fine. But it's the people that are eating it every single day.
Yeah, if you're, hummus is awesome. But I to think that, we got, our buddy over here. But the flax, I'm happy.
Astounded?
I'm astounded because they always talk about the other property of it is that it's the omega-3 essential.
Okay, hold on to your panties for this one. Here we go. It's alpha-linic acid, ALA. It is a short chain. It's not bioavailable to the body, the flax, omegas. So if you take the fish oil, the EPA, the EPA and DPA, I forget all my whatever. That's the long chain. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have. Yeah, DHA. DHA and EPA. Thank you everyone for helping me. So those are bioavailable. So if you're using a krill oil, a cod liver oil, those are bioavailable. But when you're taking this alpha-linic acid, you have to have X amount of nutrients, and this is all listed on my blogs. You have to have these certain nutrients, vitamins, minerals in your body to convert that into the long chain. If you're missing any one of these vitamins or minerals, it won't convert. So what's the point of taking something that's not bioavailable to the body?
And then even though it's not working, it's not available, you're still getting
getting the phytoestrogens, the stimulation. And this is what I find fascinating, is what I try to explain to my women. I'm not just concerned with you, I'm concerned with your husband, I'm concerned with your children, because you're going home, putting the flax in your smoothie, and then we've seen this increase in low testosterone or the testosterone deficiency in men. Okay,
we have to go to a break, but that's, I want to, you can flesh that out.
Yeah, it's really shocking.
All right, we'll be back here on the No State Project in just a few moments. Don't go away. I don't know how many more of my favorite foods we're not going to, we should be eating when we come back, but we'll be back with Wendy in just a moment. Don't go away.
Wow.